I'm sure you've heard the name Bryson DeChambeau in the last year. This is a golf pro, an American golf pro, that has taken over the world of golf. He's changing golf. Why? Because he hits the ball so far and so straight. Now his method is different. This makes this golfer so unique. He does everything differently, but he's tested everything. He has a very scientific approach. And what he's done, he's reduced the complicated bits. He's made the swing simpler. Now his method is so simple, in my view, that I think it's perfect for beginners. So, or for golfers who really struggle with the driver. Okay, so I'm going to summarize what he does, and really go out and try this. And if you have any questions, please send me an email. The first thing you'll see with Bryson, by the way, this is a bit of a daunting hole today. Lots of rough, there are trees in the way. I've got to draw the ball a bit, but the wind is coming from the right. And the nice thing about his method is that it is easy that way to play a draw. That's a ball with a right-left ball flight. Okay, so I'm going to aim slightly right of the middle of the fairway. And then the first thing you'll see with Bryson is that he lifts his hands. That from your perspective, I'll just do it this way, the shaft and the right arm are one line, okay? And from the frontal perspective, that's also very interesting. The left arm and shaft creates a straight line. Start of the backswing, he's only turning his body, his hips, his shoulders, and he's not using his wrists. Okay, so if you do it, once you got the stance right, the ball position is normal, opposite your left heel. Just turn, and you have to turn your hips so that you can turn your shoulders. You'll notice you'll want to break the wrist, but try and resist that as far as you can. Now at the top of the swing, what Bryson does, he lets the club go, which means the angle between the shaft and the arm gets a lot smaller, okay, which is great, which means he's creating a lot of power, a lot of speed. Now you don't have to think about that, just think long arms, and you'll notice the weight of the club will cause you to hinge. That's great. And then what one sees when he does his practice swings, he keeps the club on plane during the backswing, and then he drops the club, and that's a way for him to get the feel of coming from the inside, of hitting the ball from the inside. It's then easier to play the draw. Obviously that's exaggerated, but you need to exaggerate to get a feeling. So that's a great move for you also to try out. So now you're basically ready to hit the ball, because since I'm hinging so late, and since I've got a feeling of dropping my arms, I'm guaranteed to come to hit the ball from the inside, which means I can turn myself as much as I can, and I must, and you must, using this method. And what you'll see with his left foot, that his whole left foot turns to the left. It opens up, and that again helps his body to open. Okay, so a lot of golfers swing from out to in, and they're scared of turning, but if you can start from the inside, then turning is so important, and that's all you got to think. Just think turn. So basically your homework is to work out the stance and this backswing, and then the rest is just a turn. You'll be amazed how much power you feel through the ball. You'll be amazed. So a lot of turn, late hinge, and then just turn. And that ball is drawing onto the fairway. Okay, really interesting method. There's a lot of videos of his swing down the line and from a frontal perspective. I think it's really a good idea to look at that, then come back to this video and try out Bryson DeChambeau's golf swing. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. If you like this video, if you like my channel, please subscribe, and I look forward to really helping you on your way.